of this question. I did the A part in my previous video where we saw that when we have x of n minus 2, this one shift 2 unit to the right. And here we have another situation x of 4 minus n. And here if you notice we have a minus in front of n and we have 4, so we have to do something here. Like you can either shift and flip or flip and shift, but when you do the shift and flip, you have to do the shifting first and then do the flip. And if you do the if you take n and see what happened to n, then you have to do the flip first and do the shifting. Now let's see what happens there on that. Okay, so let's try the expression first. So here for the b part I have x of 4 minus n, x of 4 minus n, and I can write the same thing as x of, if I take the minus common, then which is equal to n minus 4 as well. Okay, if you multiply this minus n, and if you multiply minus that's become plus, so you get this one back. So you can represent this one like this. Why this one is useful is because when you do this, then the next step is you have to just do the flip first. So initial graph is this, and if you flip in the x-axis, like currently you have this one ending at 4, right? And if you flip this one, this whatever the positive thing is going to be negative, whatever the negative thing is going to be positive. So here whatever appeared at 4 is going to be at negative 4, whatever appeared at 3 is going to be at negative 3, and stuff like that. So let's copy the initial one. This is our x of n. Okay, and now based on this we can draw the x of minus n. Minus n is the one flipped. X of n and n, and here we are drawing the x of minus n. For this one we are going to need the points up to minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and that is enough. And the height we need is 1.5, 0.5. And if you flip it, whatever at 4 is going to be at negative 4. So at 4 we had a half, so in the negative 4 we are going to have the half right here. At 3 we had a half, so negative 3 we are going to have half right here. And then at 2 we had a 1, so at negative 2 we are going to have 1. And at 1 we had a 1, so at negative 1 also we are going to have 1. 0 remains the same. And at negative 1 we had 1, so positive 1 we are going to have 1 right here. This is the flipped version of this. Now what we have to do is we have to shift 4 units to the right. So look at the last one and add 4 to that. So here minus 4, and if you add 4 to that, that's going to be 0. So at 0 we are going to have the first point, that is this one, and the rest of them is going to just follows. Maybe I can bring you to the next page. So draw the graph, and here we are drawing the x of minus n. You can either write like this, or you can write the original expression provided, but this one explains what's happening. So here this is the expression x of 4 minus n. You can either write that one or this one, but this one expresses what is happening there. So this is the x of minus n, and now we are shifting the 1 by 4 units to the right, which means whatever the things appear at 4, negative 4 is going to be appear to 0 right now, and the rest of them follows. Okay, this is positive 1, 2 stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and stuff. So let's look at the graph here. At -4 we had a half, and the height we need here is half and the 1. Let's put it in the other side. Okay, and let's put some other points as well. -1, -2. And at 0 is the point that's going to start. At 0 we're going to have 0.5. And at 1 we're going to have 0.5 as well. And at 2 and 3, 2, 3, 4, 5 we're going to have 1. Okay, so this is the graph we are going to derive for this x of 4 minus n, which is equal to this. Okay, this one is equal to x of 4 minus n, and this is the final graph, and this x of n axis, and this is n in the axis. Okay, and that's all for this video. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. See you guys on my next video.